In a world reshaped by silent intelligence, where algorithms write the rhythm of markets and code decides the direction of opportunity, a quiet revolution is unfolding. One that is creating millionaires not in boardrooms or on stages, but behind screens and servers and spaces where data breathes and machines learn. Artificial intelligence is not a tool anymore. It has become the invisible architect of wealth, designing a new economy that rewards insight, foresight, and the courage to adapt faster than the system evolves. Most people still see AI as a chatbot, a voice assistant, or a buzzword. But those who truly understand it see something far greater, self-expanding force that redefines how value is produced, distributed, and multiplied. The first invisible way AI is creating millionaires is through infrastructure ownership, the unseen digital skeleton on which the entire AI ecosystem stands. Every chatbot, every model, every smart algorithm needs data storage, computing power, and specialized chips to function. The people and companies that provide this backbone are earning exponential profits while staying out of the spotlight. They own the pipelines that feed the machine, the GPU farms, the synthetic data generators, the microservices that connect algorithms, while consumers play with AI-generated art and text. These infrastructure architects quietly lease the invisible machinery that makes it all possible. A single cloud provider or AI compute startup can make millions each month by simply offering developers the fuel for intelligence processing time, secure hosting, and large-scale APIs that every other business depends on. Like those who sold shovels during the gold rush, they profit from the miners rather than mining themselves. The second invisible way AI is producing quiet wealth is through automation arbitrage, the art of replacing what once took teams of people with AI systems that work endlessly, flawlessly, and far more cheaply. Around the world, one-person enterprises now manage operations that once required entire departments. They use AI to handle accounting, marketing, coding, customer care, logistics, and even product design. These are not typical tech founders. They are teachers who turn their lesson plans into automated learning platforms, writers who build AI publishing systems that create and sell books while they sleep, small shop owners who use predictive analytics to restock and resell at exactly the right time. They understand that wealth is no longer about how much time you spend working it. It's about how well you automate what used to take time. AI doesn't just make them efficient. It gives them leverage, multiplying their reach while cutting their costs to nearly zero. The third invisible way is data leverage, the quiet empire of information that feeds every AI model. Data has become the new oil. But unlike oil, it never runs out, it multiplies. Entrepreneurs are building massive fortunes by collecting, curating, cleaning, and labeling data that others need for their models. Every photo used to train a visual AI, every sentence fed into a chatbot, every recorded behavior stored by a sensor has value. Those who own the rights to that data or know how to generate synthetic data when real examples are shaping the direction of entire industries. From healthcare and finance to climate modeling and logistics, AI systems need constant streams of structured knowledge, and those who supply it earn royalties, licensing fees, or subscription-based income. The true millionaires of this domain don't always have public names. They are the architects of invisible datasets that make machines smarter, safer, and more accurate every day. The fourth invisible way AI is minting modern fortunes is algorithmic influence, where human persuasion meets machined precision. Every ad you see, every recommendation you receive, every product that finds you, rather than the other way around, is driven by algorithms that predict what will move you emotionally. The entrepreneurs who have mastered this invisible psychology don't just sell products, they sell perfectly timed experiences. By combining behavioral data, AI-driven storytelling, and emotion recognition, they can build brands that adapt to individual moods in real time. For them, marketing is no longer an art of guessing, it's a science of prediction. The result is a new generation of digital strategists, content creators, and micro-entrepreneurs who earn millions by letting AI fine-tune their messaging, choose their visuals, and optimize their outreach. 24/7. They no longer chase attention. They engineer it. And finally, the fifth invisible way AI is creating wealth is platform ecosystems. The vast networks where multiple A's connect, trade, and learn from one another. These platforms translation layers, API marketplaces. Automation breaches are the infrastructure of the intelligence economy. Entrepreneurs who build or own them earn royalties every time their code is called, every time two A's communicate through their systems. They're not selling to people, they are selling to machines. As the I-to-AI transactions rise, these invisible intermediaries will control the arteries of the global digital economy. It has the same logic that made early internet protocols like TCP/IP or cloud platforms indispensable. The rails and you own the future. Beyond these 5 paths lies a deeper truth. AI is not simply changing how money is made, it's changing what money means. It rewards creativity, adaptability, and insight over labor and repetition. Those who succeed in this new world are not necessarily the most technical, but the most imaginative, the ones who see where human emotion and machine intelligence intersect. They use AI not to replace people, but to amplify purpose, to build tools that create value long after their creators sleep. The quiet millionaires of the AI age are philosophers as much as engineers. They ask, what can machines learn from us, and what can we learn from them? They build systems that not only earn but evolve, systems that scale ideas instead of ours. As the world races forward, most will see AI as a threat, but those who look deeper see liberation, a chance to multiply the good that one mind can do. The invisible revolution is already here. It hums beneath our devices. It writes our news, it shapes our cities, and it rewards those who learn its rhythm. AI doesn't ask for permission. It expands wherever intelligence can find space to grow. The question for every dreamer, entrepreneur, and thinker is simple. Will you be one of the builders of this invisible empire, or one of the billions who never saw it coming?